Kali Marina Loaiza, born July 17, 1994, known professionally as Kali Uchis, is an American singer and songwriter. After releasing her debut mixtape Drunken Babble, 2012, she gained recognition for her debut extended play, Vida, 2015. She signed with Virgin EMI Records to release her debut studio album Isolation, 2018, which peaked at number 34 on the Billboard 200 and saw widespread acclaim. She then signed with Interscope Records to release her second studio album and first Spanish-language project, Sin Miedo, Del Amor y Otros Demonios, 2020. It spawned the single Telepatia, which first gained virality on TikTok and marked her first entry on the Billboard Hot 100 at number 25, also receiving double platinum certification by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIA. Her third studio album, Red Moon in Venus, 2023, peaked at number 4 on the Billboard 200, while her fourth album and second Spanish-language project, ʻuːtʃis, 2024, peaked at number 2. ʻuːtʃis was featured on Kaytranada's 2019 single, 10%, which won Best Dance/Electronic Recording at the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards. Her other accolades include an American Music Award, 2 Billboard Music Awards, and a nomination for a Latin Grammy Award. Early life. Kali Uchis performing at Madison Square Garden as an opener for Tyler the Creator in 2022. Kali Marina Loaiza was born in Alexandria, Virginia, on July 17, 1994, the daughter of a Colombian father and an American mother. Her parents met during the late 1980s, and her father moved back to Colombia when Uchis was in high school. Kali has Colombian citizenship and also resides in Pereira, the city of origin of her father. She subsequently spent summers in Colombia with her father, uncles, and aunts. During the school year, she lived with her mother and older siblings. In high school, she learned to play the piano and saxophone. She participated in a jazz band and graduated from Alexandria City High School, then called T.C. Williams High School. She often skipped class to spend time at the photo lab, making experimental short films. Her interest in photography led to her creating mixtape cover art. Skipping class and breaking the curfew set by her parents led to her being kicked out of her home. During this time, she lived in her car and wrote songs on her keyboard, which would later appear on her debut mixtape Drunken Babble, 2012. She also wrote poetry and did not initially intend to sing, being more interested in directing films than being in the spotlight. She was given the nickname Kali Uchis, and she would later modify it to be used as Kali Uchis. Career. 2012 to 2016, Drunken Babble and Vida. Shortly after graduating, Uchis released her debut mixtape, Drunken Babble, on August 1, 2012. The mixtape was described as genre-defying, noted for its influences from doo-wop, reggae and early 2000s R&B. In 2014, she collaborated with rapper Snoop Dogg on the song On Edge for his mixtape, That's My Work 3. In February 2015, Uchis released her debut EP Vida for free download on her official website, and later on iTunes. The project featured production from various musicians, including Diplo, Tyler, the Creator, Kaytranada, and Bad Bad Not Good. She embarked on her first tour during October 2015 with Leon Bridges, touring through the United States and parts of Canada. 2017 to 2018, breakthrough with Isolation. Uchis performing in 2017. In April 2017, the fifth studio album by Gorillaz, Humans, was released and included songs featuring Uchis, namely She's My Caller, Ticker Tape, a bonus track from the album's deluxe edition, and She's My Caller, Kali Uchis Spanish Special, a bonus track from the album's super deluxe edition. The following month, Uchis released Tyrant, featuring English singer Georgia Smith, to serve as the lead single from her then upcoming debut studio album. In June 2017, she announced her first headlining tour, specifically a North American tour in support of the album. The tour took place from August to October 2017, starting at the Outside Lands Music and Arts Festival in San Francisco, with a stop at the Pop Montreal Music Festival. Uchis then released Nuestro Planeta, featuring Raycon, as the second single from the album on August 25, 2017. In October 2017, Uchis was nominated for a Latin Grammy Award for Record of the Year for El Ratico, her collaboration with Colombian musician Juanes. She was also nominated for a Grammy Award for Best R&B Performance at the 60th Annual Grammy Awards for Get You, her collaboration with Canadian singer Daniel Caesar. Uchis supported Lana Del Rey on select North American arena dates of her world tour, the LA to the Moon Tour, from January 15 to February 16, 2018. After the Storm, a track featuring Tyler, the Creator and Bootsy Collins, was issued as the third single in January 2018, followed by the announcement of Isolation in March 2018, which took place during Uchis' appearance on The Tonight Show. Isolation was officially released worldwide on April 6, 2018. It received widespread acclaim from critics. At Metacritic, which assigns a normalized rating out of 100 to reviews from mainstream publications, the album received an average score of 87, based on 17 reviews. The album's fourth and final single, Just a Stranger, featuring Steve Lacy, was released on October 29, 2018. 2019 to 2021, To Feel Alive and Sin Miedo, Dell'amore y otros demonios. In June 2019, Uchis collaborated with American R&B band Free Nationals and American rapper Mac Miller on the single Time, which was the first official posthumous release by Miller since his death on September 7, 2018. In December 2019, Uchis released Salida, originally planned to be the lead single of her upcoming second studio album. It was later excluded from the final track list. However, the song would be included as a bonus track on the vinyl release of the album. On December 9, 2019, Kali Uchis was featured on the single 10% by Canadian producer Kaytranada, which was taken from his album Bubba. The song would go on to win a Grammy Award for Best Dance Recording at the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards. Later on, Uchis was featured on Little Dragon's sixth studio album, Numi, Same Us, for a remix of the song, Are You Feeling Sad? April 24, 2020, Uchis released an extended play titled To Feel Alive. The EP was recorded entirely in isolation due to the COVID-19 pandemic. On February 27, 2020, Uchis appeared in Thundercats' music video for Dragon Ball Durag. On August 7, 2020, Uchis released the song Aquillo Mando alongside American rapper Rico Nasty. The song was previously previewed in an episode of the HBO series Insecure. Aquillo Mando serves as the lead single from Uchis' second studio album, Sin Miedo, Dell'amore y otros demonios, which is her first project predominantly sung in Spanish. La Luz with Jai Cortez was released as the album's second single on October 1, 2020. Later that month, a music video for the song was released on October 26. On November 6, the album's pre-order was released, with the track list later being revealed on November 13. On November 17, Te Pongo Mal, Prendello, with Joel and Randy, was released as the album's sole promotional single. The album was released on November 18, 2020, and would peak at number 1 on the Billboard Top Latin Albums chart. Following a lip-sync challenge on the platform TikTok, Telepathy from Uchis' second studio album saw a surge in popularity in early 2021. Before being issued as a single, the song debuted inside the top 10 of Billboard's Hot Latin Songs chart and later reached the summit of the chart on the week of May 22, 2021. The song also reached number 3 on Spotify's US Top 50 and number 2 on the service's Global Top 50. Telepathy peaked at number 25 on the Billboard Hot 100. Following the resurgence of the song, the success garnered Sin Miedo, Dell'amore y otros demonios, to chart on the Billboard 200, peaking at number 52. On June 18, 2021, her boyfriend Don Toliver released a collaboration with Uchis titled Drebs and Hella Melodies, which was issued as the second single from Toliver's second studio album, Life of a Don. On September 29, 2021, Uchis released the single Fue Mejor with SZA. The song is featured as a bonus track on the deluxe edition of Sin Miedo, Dell'amore y otros demonios. Kali Uchis performing for Tyler the Creator at Madison Square Garden for his Call Me If You Get Lost tour in 2022. 2022, present, Red Moon in Venus and Orquídeas. On April 21, 2022, Uchis announced on the red carpet of the Latin American Music Awards that she has completed her third and fourth studio albums, with one in Spanish and one in English. On August 15, 2022, she shared a snippet of a house-influenced song titled No Hele on her social media, which was released as a single on September 2, 2022. On January 19, 2023, ûťʃis released the song I Wish You Roses, alongside a music video, as the first single for her upcoming album. On January 23, 2023, ûťʃis announced her third studio album Red Moon and Venus, which was released on March 3, 2023, with an accompanying tour featuring special guest Ray. The tour began on April 25, 2023, in Austin, Texas, and concluded on May 30, 2023, in Phoenix, Arizona. On February 15, 2023, ûťʃis' boyfriend Don Toliver released a collaboration with her titled For Me, a single for Toliver's studio album Love Sick. On February 24, 2023, ûťʃis released the song Moonlight as the second single for Red Moon and Venus, featuring production credits from Benny Blanco, Kashmir Cat, and Leon Michaels. Red Moon and Venus was released on March 3, 2023, featuring guest appearances from Omar Apollo, Toliver, and Summer Walker. In July 2023, ûťʃis announced a new era for her music, along with a new single titled Muñequita, with Dominican rapper El Alfa and American rapper JT from City Girls, as the first single for her upcoming album. The single was released on August 4, 2023. On August 11, 2023, Mañana Será Bonito, by Coda Season, album of the Colombian singer Karol G, was released, on which ûťʃis collaborated on the song Mi Tengo Que Ir. On October 11, 2023, ûťʃis announced her fourth studio album, titled ʻuːtʃis, which released on January 12, 2024, alongside the album's cover art. On October 16, 2023, ûťʃis announced the second single, titled Temada, for her upcoming fourth album, released on October 20, 2023, alongside a music video. On July 31, 2024, ûťʃis announced a follow-up to ʻuːtʃis, titled ʻuːtʃis Part 2. It was released on August 9, 2024. Artistry. Influences. ûťʃis stated that she is influenced by music of the 1960s, with its mix of early soul, R&B and doo-wop, saying, musically and aesthetically, the culture of it just inspires me. She also mentioned that she enjoys jazz, stating during her career beginnings that she draws musical inspiration from Ella Fitzgerald and Billie Holiday. Other musicians she cited as influences on her sound are Curtis Mayfield, Loose Ends, Ralphie Pagan, and Irma Thomas. She also takes influences from Celia Cruz, Salma Hayek, La Lupe, Selena, Shakira and Ivy Queen. ûťʃis also admires singer Mariah Carey. Personal life. ûťʃis is bisexual and has often reflected this in her music and public image. She has been in a relationship with American rapper Don Toliver since 2020. In January 2024, she announced that she was expecting her first child with Toliver via the music video for her songs Tu Corazón es Mío and Diosa. She gave birth to a son in March.